Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite ointments for the skin. This is Rose Ointment, and just know that the bottle is different now. They have changed the branding and they've actually changed the whole formula of Rose Ointment. So I have the old bottle because a little bit goes a long way and the bottle will last a very long time. But let's talk about why they changed the formula. The formula before used to have mink oil and it had beeswax in it, and they listen to their customers and they always want to have products that are natural and pure, and people didn't like that the mink oil was in there, and so Young Living changed the formula. So you're going to see mine is going to look a little bit different than maybe yours will when you order it, but all of the benefits are the same. They have great essential oils and other great plant-based oils in this formula, but just know mine's going to look a little bit different than yours when you order it. So some of the main ingredients in the Rose Ointment are sunflower seed wax and muru seed butter. So those are two of the top ingredients. Actually, they're the two top ingredients that are going to make this more of an ointment. And then there are lots of plant-based oils like raspberry seed oil, castor seed oil, jojoba oil, sunflower seed oil. And then there's also a ton of essential oils in this. Essential oils that are great for the skin, nourishing and just really, really great for the skin, like myrrh, bergamot, carrot seed oil, tea tree, ylang ylang, geranium, and rose. These are all oils that when you look up skin in like a reference guide, you're going to see these oils as something that's a benefit to the skin. So let's talk about two of the oils that are in this that are great for the skin, tea tree and rose. So rose oil improves skin texture and tea tree soothes rough, irritated skin. So how are you going to use rose ointment? You're going to use rose ointment anytime you pretty much have a skin issue. The only time that you wouldn't want to use this on the skin, and this is just per Young Living's website, their caution says not to use this on heat-stressed skin. So that is one thing that you don't want to use this on, but pretty much everything else regarding the skin, you can use this for. So dry fingers during the winter time, dry hands during the winter time. Anytime your skin is stressed or irritated, you can use this. So for example, I'm going to show you what I would do. So this is what my ointment looked like, the previous version. The new version, I will say, I have heard it is harder, and so you kind of have to melt it a little bit or scrape it with the back of your fingernail in order to get it out. So what I would do, and what I'm going to do right now for a little spot on my skin, is I'm going to take some of the rose ointment and I'm going to go ahead and apply it to this, you probably can't really see it, this dry spot on my skin that actually I also scratched on something. And because my skin is so dry from being in the winter, it's just sometimes I bump it and it hurts a little bit. So I would put the rose ointment on like that. Can you see? But you don't want that just hanging out on your skin, because then you're going to end up touching something and it, getting all over. But I like to use the rose ointment thickly like that because it'll soak in and it's just really, really good for the skin. And so I'll put the rose ointment on and then I'll just put a bandage over it. That way it can soak in throughout the day, and then I can reapply it whenever I feel like it. You can also just use a small amount on dry parts of your skin or the places that you want to work it in, and you can rub it in and then you don't have to apply a bandage to it. Just know that it is a little bit greasy because it's going to be so moisturizing. So then you can just add it in and you can't even really see. It's just a little bit greasy. But this is super, super soothing for the skin and great for the skin. I wish I could tell you all of the things that I've used this for and just great ways that I've used this. I use this a lot on my hands and especially my fingers. There have been a few different things where I've caked it on to my fingers and put the bandage on, and it is just wonderfully soothing. So I would encourage you to give this a try. Like I said, the packaging is different now. The formulation is different than the one I have here in my hand, but it does amazing, amazing things for the skin, and a little bit does go a long way. So go ahead and, scrape it off with your fingernail, apply it where you need it, and then if you want to keep it thick like I did, just put a bandage over it, and it's going to be great for soothing your skin. So hope you give it a try. If you have tried it and love it, go ahead and leave us a comment and let us know what you love about it. Have a great day. Bye.